to another episode of the reviews right here on GH TV. My name is Asankomah, and as you can already see from the title of this video and also probably the featured image, we are doing a review on Your Excellency, which is available for streaming on Netflix. So please stay with us. Before I go any further, I entreat you to hit the subscribe button, and also don't forget to hit the notification bell so that any updates that we put on this channel, you'll be the first to see it. So Your Excellency is a film directed by Funke Akindele. You might know her from the very popular Jennifer's Diary. And one of the things I actually like about this film is the fact that for her directorial debut, she seems to have done well, steering the helm of affairs in this particular film. And then she also plays a supporting role alongside Akin Louise, who plays the role of Chief Ajadi. And together the two seem to have some form of comedic chemistry that was, in one way or the other, what saved the film for me. I think at any point in time when the two of them were together on the screen, you ended up enjoying the film a bit more. One other thing I noticed about the film was Funke did her best to sell to us her Ebony Live Productions. At almost any turn in the film, there was something that reminded you that this is an Ebony Live production. She kept plugging her outfit, and it got to a point it felt a bit too awkward. But all the same, I think it's her film, and she has to sell herself, and she had to take advantage of that as well. The next thing I like about this film is the acting. The characters do not seem forced; they all feel natural. What you also notice that there are several characters in this film that have actually starred in the Chief Daddy film, and it's almost as though you could feel the difference from the characters they played in the Chief Daddy film, but also you can easily identify that these were the guys that were in the Chief Daddy film. But overall, the acting in this film was pretty much decent, and that's one thing you enjoy about this film. Okay, so another thing I like about this film is the production quality. If you look at this film, there's nothing you can say wrong about the quality of sound, lighting, set design, cinematography. I mean, it's spot on. It sort of confirms the class and panache that we have come to see as what present day Nollywood is. And yeah, you like the pictures and everything else about the production in this film. Now let's go to the things that I do not like about this film. Okay, so first of all, the film is titled Your Excellency, and from how it is marketed, you think you are going to watch a political satire or political comedy, but it seems as though there are too many things going on in this particular film. There's a story about a blogger trying to find a breakthrough story. There's a story about a reality couple trying to, I don't know, it's like too many things going on in this film, and which the center of the film is supposed to be about politics. Okay, if you fall into that idea and get absorbed into it, then you are going to end up getting confused. So many things going on around this film, taking away the attention from the political theme. And it's not as though these things are in one way or the other interconnected. You find, well, I did struggle trying to find how all these other stories are connected. I feel like this film was more like a social satire where they are poking fun at all the interesting things that come with people trying to seek social media validation or clout chasing, or just trying to be the hottest personality on Instagram. And it took so much away from the attention on the political drama or the political comedy that I was hoping to see going into this particular film. Also, if this is a comedy, then I think this is not the best comedy you've seen from Funke. I think, although yes, there are a couple of things that you would laugh about in this particular film, all the chaos, all the ups and downs didn't quite work for me in this particular film. I mean, yes, you do not expect much in terms of depth in plot, depth in content, depth in character development in this film, but you just want to laugh, and it wasn't really funny for me. I don't know why. Well, that's my opinion. It wasn't really funny. I didn't have much to laugh about, considering that this is supposed to be a comedy or a parody about social media events. And also, it seemed as though the entire story was flat from the beginning to the end. All throughout the film, I was looking for that particular high notes or that crescendo where the story hits a high and then takes a low and then you expect a climax. There was nothing like that. It just kept a flat pace from beginning to the end, and it almost felt like, can this thing get over and done already? What's it going to be like? You kept asking yourself, how is this story going to end? I was kind of hoping that by the end of the film, all the various stories that were being told would somehow interconnected by the end, but eventually it then shifted focus back to the political drama or the political satire, and I kept wondering, so why was our time wasted with all these things? We get it, okay, there are people trying to be Instagram celebrities, there are people trying to be famous overnight, cloud chasing and all that likes, but you told us we are here to watch a political satire, and eventually took us on a wild goose chase trying to understand what is going on in the lives of all these other people who did not feel connected to the central plot. Right, so final verdict. For me, I would score this film a 7/10. Yes, it's entertaining. It's something that you wouldn't feel like you completely wasted your time watching this particular film, but comedy-wise, it didn't quite work for me. Picture quality, production elements, all on point, and for the fact that it's a directorial debut from Funke, I think she did a pretty much okay job, and I'm hoping to see what next she has to give to us. If you are trying to find something that will leave you on the floor rolling with laughter, then I don't think this is the film for you. You might enjoy a couple of laughs here and there. The characters are very much natural on screen, and yeah, it's just a satire about so many stuff other than the political theme, drama or comedy that it sells to you from the beginning. So yes, 7/10 for me. If you haven't seen this film, you should get on Netflix and check it out. It's not something I'll kill myself to watch twice. Right, so we're done with the review. Yeah, like I said, it's streaming on Netflix, so you should get on there and check out this film and let me know what you also think about it. Thanks to everybody who has already subscribed to this channel, and for those who are giving us feedback, awesome feedback, and we are hoping to bring you more reviews right on this channel. Do not forget to like, comment, and most importantly, share to your friends so that they know the reviews on GH Free TV is the thing. Right, so my name is Asankomah, and this has been the reviews on GH Free TV.